Welcome back to the Rigged Podcast, where everything is rigged with Garrett, Colin, and Jack.
Should I go
Back
like
for
this?
episode 18. What'd you say, Jack?
So should I go like this for the podcast?
No.
No.
We're back for another episode. Pretty much the same stuff to discuss. We got a few extra things to talk about this week. Main thing is college football. We're getting into bowl games, and the playoff starts this week. We got a little bit of NFL updates, a little bit of NBA, NCAA volleyball. Shout out to the Maggie girls. Jack can talk about his men's basketball league team. I got a little update for my men's softball league. We got a couple questions later on for some debates that are non-sports related. And then we'll get into our rigged picks and then our rigged question for the week.
Yep.
So, yeah, getting into it, we'll start off with college football. We only have one game to react to, although I guess there's technically some bowl games, but those don't really matter. So
The bowl games
we
that
got
did
Army.
happen though were a blowout. The Washington
Yeah.
game was a blowout.
The big game was Army versus Navy. Navy does not cover, only wins by 1.
Yep.
And like what we discussed last week about the quarterbacks rushing, the game total only had less than 10 passes. Both teams.
I'm pretty sure. I watched the game and I did not see more than 10 passes.
You're just going off of what you saw.
Yeah, it was just vibes.
I'll pull it up.
It didn't feel like there was more than 10 passes, is what Jack's trying to
Yeah,
say.
it didn't feel like I
Okay.
I was distracted for half the game. I was playing NCAA, but yeah, we can say that I saw most of the game, I guess. What was I doing on Saturday? I didn't really do anything on Saturday. I was here all day, so.
All right, box score. Passing. Army, 5 of 10.
Oh,
It's 10 passes.
Navy, 7 of 14.
damn, 24
24
passes.
pass attempts.
Less than 25 passes in the game.
Both
Navy wins by-
quarterbacks were throwing 50%.
Yep.
But yeah, it felt like less, though.
Yeah, it did because they ran the ball the whole game. Blake
Both
Corbett
both quarterbacks led their teams in rushing.
Who could have guessed? Wow.
Army's quarterback, 25 carries for 100 yards. And Navy's quarterback, 34 carries for 107 yards.
Whoa.
Sheesh.
So, what was Navy favored by? Like 6.5?
Yeah.
I think.
6, I think.
What is this? Does it tell me where they closed at? No, not on here.
ESPN doesn't do it anymore. It's lame.
Yeah, like post game, it's not there anymore.
No, that's why I was asking y'all if y'all had one of y'all's rigged picks last week because I couldn't tell the what it closed at.
No. Anyways, Navy was favored by like 6.5. They only win by 1. They pull out the dub. They finished 10-2 for the season and 8-1 in the American. So unfortunate that they lost those 2 games. One of them to Notre Dame. That basically got them out of the playoff. So good year for the Navy midshipmen, but
Yep.
now they get to go play in a good bowl. I
I
think.
wonder what bowl game they're playing in. Shall we look?
Not the Armed Forces Bowl.
They are playing in the AutoZone Liberty Bowl.
Hell yeah!
Against 7-5 Cincinnati.
Oh, that might be a good game actually.
And Navy again favored by 6.5.
That's gonna be a good game. Cincinnati though will be without their quarterback. We'll get into that later though. Brendan Thorsby's in the portal.
That game is on Friday, January 2nd at 3:30 p.m. on ESPN.
That'll be a good game.
Tune into ESPN if you want to watch that game.
Yeah. Speaking of which, the Xbox Bowl's in 2 days, boys. Let's go.
The what?
Xbox Bowl. Missouri State, Arkansas State in the Xbox Bowl. How lit is that? Let's go.
Yeah,
I almost went. I was gonna go. What?
I'm not watching that.
Oh, me and my brother were gonna go, but then he has something on Thursday night, so can't go anymore.
What does he have to do?
He's going his girlfriend's brother's birthday dinner.
You just name dropped.
Yeah, you just
accidentally, and then I name dropped. Yeah.
What's her social?
I don't know that. I don't know.
If you did, would you accidentally say it?
No, I would not do that.
Smart.
Okay. It's time to preview the first round matchups this weekend. It is college. It's here, ladies and gentlemen. The playoffs are here. The road to the Natty starts Friday night at 7 p.m. in the Palace on the Prairie. Your boy will be hopefully I think I'm going to be in attendance that game.
How do
You don't know?
Well, I'll be there. I need to see my mom's going to come. Things have to be worked out. I will be in attendance. I will be in the north end zone. I have my ticket, yeah. I'll be in the north end zone.
Why would you not be there?
Well, I don't know. It's a good question. I will be there. I will drive up Friday morning, and I'll come back Saturday morning so I can watch the Aggies. But, yeah.
Are you going to come to College Station and hang out?
I'm not coming to College Station. That's funny. Okay. That's a long drive from North to Seast. I won't even make it. The game would be over by the time I made the Seast if I did that.
That's fine.
Not if you leave early.
Come hang out for the post-game party.
Yeah.
Funny, I'm not doing that. I'll be at home with my sister and Hope watching the game.
So you hate us?
No, I'm not driving from Norman to Seastat, so that's funny.
You're basically saying you hate us.
What?
Josh Pate is.
He has a private jet he can fly. If the Aggies make the Cotton Bowl, I will see y'all here anyways in like 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly. So you come to us, then we come to you.
True.
That's right.
Not gonna
scratch my back, I scratch you.
If we go to the Natty, I'm gonna have y'all in the Keys, so we'll be good.
Ooh.
There you go.
Ooh, be cooking in the Keys.
We could come to the Keys and hang out.
What if A&M makes the Natty, but OU doesn't? Can we still go?
I mean, my dad will probably go to that, but I won't be going to that probably. But yeah, I'll probably go. My brother would probably try to go too. So
why wouldn't you, Jack?
I don't know. I wouldn't care that much. I'm cheering for OU until OU isn't in it anymore. So
I know, but if A&M goes, can we go?
Possibly. Just ask my brother. I don't know.
Right.
I'm asking you.
Probably. You can figure it out.
Do you talk to your brother?
What?
Do you talk to your brother?
I talked to him all. I was just playing games with him before he started. Yeah.
Which brother?
My only brother, Charlie, my real brother.
Oh.
Other idiots. Okay, can we talk about these games, please? We're wasting time here.
Oh, CFP, not your brother.
Bro, shut up. God. The college football playoff is here, ladies and gentlemen. These two are idiots, so I'm gonna do it myself. Okay, we'll start with the first game. I don't expect these two first games to be close. JMU's at Oregon. Oregon's a 21.5-point favorite. Oregon should win by a lot. Don't really need to preview this one. That's why
give me JMU money line.
Okay, next. You're funny. If you think you're JMU. Okay, foreshadowing to my rigged pick. I'm taking Tulane spread against Ole Miss. They already played once this year. I think Tulane lost like 40-7, something like that.
Why don't you
45-10?
Why don't you be a man and take Tulane money line?
Not doing that because I think they will cover. I don't think they will win. Ole Miss without Lane Kiffin. We'll see what happens to that offense. I think this will be the closest of the G5P4 games we've seen. So yeah.
Okay. Does Tulane still have their coach?
Yeah, he's coaching through the playoffs, and then he'll head to Florida.
Did you see what's his name?
John Sumrall.
That guy.
Did you see that he gave the next coach $100,000?
Yeah, I think he gave the school's NIL fund.
He gave the school,
yeah.
Someone doesn't know ball. Someone doesn't know ball.
I was gonna say he gave it to the coach for NIL.
Well, you wrong, boy. Okay.
You sound like people in the comments that say I don't know ball.
Yeah, like when someone called me Professor Fat Ass. That was funny.
Yeah, that was for you.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Speaking of that, you called me fat this past weekend.
I was drunk on a FaceTime. Yes, I know. I also thought you were asleep, but we were being loud.
Truth comes out when you're drunk.
Bro, I was scared of shit when you texted me next day. I was like, oh fuck, he's mad at me. I was on my brother's couch sleeping. I was like, oh shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we were being idiots that night.
I'm always awake. I'm always listening, Jack.
Gary says, I got to be up at 6:45, but oh well. I'll talk to y'all for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we did not. We both slept in.
Because this guy was up too. Could have been asleep. You could have made it to the blind, bro.
Yeah. Next.
Oh, well. Okay.
Next for the worst game of the week.
I got to get pumped up. Hold on. Okay, boys. Here we go.
Oh.
The OU Boomer Sooners host Alabama in the first round of the I need to be quieter because I have mic now. Host Bama in the first round of the playoffs on Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time kickoff, 8 p.m. Eastern Time if you live on the East Coast, 6 p.m. Western Time if you live on the West Coast.
That's not true.
6 p.m. Mountain Time if you live in the Mountain Time. Okay.
Yeah. What about West Coast?
8, 7, 6, 5. So 5 on the West Coast, 8 on the East Coast. What?
What if you're tuning in from like Hawaii?
Shit, that's like a 4. I don't even know. I have to look that one up. I don't really care though.
All
right.
What if I'm watching from Russia?
Well, how do you probably not? You don't probably have TV there, so you won't be able to watch. We'll probably be in cuffs anyways. Okay.
Okay.
The Sooners are looking to roll the fucking Tide again, right out of Norman, Oklahoma. We're gonna wipe their asses, and they're gonna get the fuck out of Norman, and they're gonna head back to Tuscaloosa, and we're gonna head to the Rose Bowl, baby. We're playing Indiana. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. I just cussed a lot. I'm so sorry. OU has to win, and then we'll head to the Rose Bowl to play Indiana, the 1 seed. Rematch from this past season. We won 23-21 in Tuscaloosa. Let's see.
And last year
we played them in Norman. We won. I stormed the field.
What was the score of that game?
24-7, I think. Yeah. Let's see. OU gets R. Mason Thomas back. We get lineman back. We get another running back back. Hopefully they all can help us. Looks like Bama's going to get some players back too. Defense is story of this game. If our defense can stop their offense again, I like our chances. Give me the Sooners to win by 5 in Norman, Oklahoma. Move on to the Rose Bowl. Roll Tide! Let's go.
Why are you saying win by 5?
I just feel like we're going to win by 5. Tate Sandell walk-off field goal would be awesome too. Olu Gorza award winner. Groza. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, the over-under right now is 40.5. It should be like 10.5.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We'll see.
You see that? You see that video today of your quarterback?
Yeah.
Not good.
So it's okay. They're practicing. I don't know why they're practicing indoors on turf when we're going to be playing outside in grass, but oh well. Don't matter to me.
It might be cold outside.
It's going to be cold. I know. You got to practice in the cold to be ready to being cold. Oh well. But yeah, that's all I have for our game. Y'all can do whatever you want for your game now. Go for it.
We can't talk about your game?
No, we can. Yeah, I just didn't know if we were done or not. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we can pull it off again.
Who is? Hold on, Jack. Your last bullet point for this game. Who's Bama's?
Let's wipe Bama's ass and get them the fuck out of Norman. Is what I said.
Why do you want to wipe everybody's booty?
Let's just send them packing. Send them back to Norman. You know what? We won. No, they didn't even score last year. It was 24-3. Because I remember I saw a tweet that said the only touchdown Alabama has when they touch down at the airport in Norman. There you go.
Wasn't that the same thing that happened to OU against Texas?
No, we did. Yeah. Technically, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's okay.
I got OU winning 13-3.
Ooh. So you like the over?
13-3.
Cash the under and OU money line.
It's a low score, but okay, we'll see.
Do we think Kalen DeBoer and all the smoke to him or potentially going to Michigan, do we think that's going to play a factor into his game prep this week? Going to be a distraction
I don't think so.
That's a little foreshadowing to my rigged pick. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But yes, I agree.
Yeah, I think his name being linked to Michigan is definitely a distraction, not only to him and his game prep, but probably to his players. Like
he already said he didn't want the job, though. So
I know, but he might just be posturing. They might just up their offer even more.
Yeah, I think it was Bama's OC or their DC said that they're not going to call any of the same plays, any of the same signals that they had last time. Don't think that's going to matter at all. BV is still the GOAT of defense. And we have Ben Arbuckle calling our offense. I'm not concerned at all. Yeah. The weather might play a factor. It's going to be cold. Oh, like a low of 50. If it gets really cold, then.
Is it going to be windy?
I don't know. I haven't seen that, but I know it's going to be kind of cold.
Yeah, cold front's coming in on Thursday.
It should be the biggest crowd in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium history, I think. It'll be loud.
I would hope so.
It'll be loud and it'll be fun. We're ready. We ready. Let's go.
And it's a night game?
It's a night game. 7 o'clock kickoff. We got game day coming to town.
What about people that have to work Friday? Like, are they going to be late?
I thought it was at 7 a.m. on Friday.
No, 7 p.m. Well, I know OU canceled classes. I think Norman ISD also canceled classes. So
Our class is already out.
No, not yet. They don't start. Yeah. Well, because OU finals take place next weekend, so. Oh yeah. It's also graduation weekend next weekend, so.
I guess Christmas.
I know, but they were supposed to have finals. No, I think finals in Friday, but they canceled
There's no
on
shot.
Friday.
School's
no,
already
they do
out.
because they were talking about how some teacher had an exam they had to take. But yeah, they canceled finals. OU's calendar is always weird. We're always later than the rest of y'all.
Unless those are like the winter semester.
The Winter Olympics?
So. Yeah. Oh, well.
Oh, we'll get to have some episodes about that.
Yeah, we will. Might. March Madness will be soon.
No,
it's in March. You get a little early.
Yep.
We're still in December.
It's not even Christmas.
We're 9 days away from Christmas, though. 8 when this comes out. 8 when this comes out.
Some people might celebrate Christmas later, though.
True. So, Merry early Christmas. Okay. Let's move on to a new game.
Okay. I think there's a game in College Station this weekend.
There is a game in College Station this weekend. Y'all will be in attendance, I think.
I'll be in attendance.
A&M basketball plays against East Texas A&M
on Sunday.
Y'all gonna attend too?
Saturday morning, 11 a.m. Aggies are a 3.5-point favorite over the Miami Hurricanes and Carson Beck. CJ and I will be in attendance. Very excited. 11 a.m. kick does kind of stink, but game day is going to be there. Should be a great environment. Kind of like Jack said, we expect attendance records to be broken. If they're not broken for the first home playoff game in A&M history, I don't know when they're going to be broken. So, should be an electric environment. I think we're going to come out focused. I think we're going to have to use the Texas loss just to fuel us and help us stay centered. I really like A&M. A&M, the number doesn't scare me, 3.5. I think the crowd's going to be a huge factor. The extra rest is going to be nice. I think Le'Veon Moss is going to be healthy enough to play. We haven't had him in like 10 weeks. I mean, it's going to be huge. I'm really excited. I think Ags cover. Hopefully it's a no-sweat coast to our first home playoff win.
Woo! And then you like to play Ohio State. Automatic dub.
I'm not afraid of Ohio State.
Automatic dub in the chat.
Let's go. We're not talking about Ohio State until we get there.
So
we got the most important game is the next game, and I've got our Ags taking care of business. I think the first half will be I think the whole game will be very defensive, but the first half will be very defensive and low scoring. And then we'll come out the second half, put some points up on the board, and kind of go away with the game. And kind of just suck the life out of Miami. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be rowdy. We should set the record for Kyle Field. I don't see why we wouldn't. So we should be close to. I'm sorry, set the record for a football game. Garrett and I were in attendance for the record being set for George Strait, which was like, 110, 115?
Yeah.
That's a lot. Something like that. But this should be the record set for football game. I think we cover, and I think you can cash the under for this game as well. This one's at 50.5. So give me the defense in this game. And yeah, I think Marcel Reed and the boys will be pissed off from losing to the rival team in Austin, as well as not making it to Atlanta. Also, Marcel being pissed off at seeing how little respect he got for the Heisman voting. I think this will be a game that he comes out here prime time. Everyone's gonna be watching. I guess it's not technically prime time, but it's a prime time game, whatever. Given it's the playoff, I think he will come out and ball out and prove his worth and prove all the Heisman voters wrong.
Yeah, I think another point we're not bringing up is Colin Klein. He's now officially moving on to Kansas State. He's going to play with or coach with A&M throughout the playoff run. I think he's going to let it hang out. He's got nothing to hold back. This is going to be kind of a showcase to everybody, all the brass at K-State, what he's capable of. And
Yep.
yeah, I think we kind of came out of a stinker against Texas, and historically, or this year, we've been putting up a lot of points. So I think I don't like the under. I think there's going to be a lot of points. There's going to be a lot of adrenaline. Casey, Rio, Le'Veon Moss, Marcel Reed, they're going to eat, and I like the Ags and the over.
Yeah, I mean,
Go.
I agree that we'll put up points, but I think our defense is going to be hyped up, and I think we're going to absolutely just demolish their offensive line. Like our guys are going to be hyped the hell up. So, and then I can see it's kind of like taking the foot off the gas in the second half, but we'll see. I do agree with you that we're going to put up points because Colin Klein is going to just let it hang. Also, he's probably starting trying to recruit or having his staff starting to try to recruit to Kansas State. And the
Yep.
guys who are committing are going to be watching this game, and they're going to want to see how Colin Klein runs his offense. So
Yep.
this is kind of like a little showcase game for Colin Klein to show what he's going to be doing at Kansas State.
Yeah, I agree. Give me A&M to win. I don't even know. The spread's 3.5. Give me to cover. I do like Miami's really good. Ruben Bain's a beast. Can't guard him. They got some receivers. Malachi Tony, All-American, freshman All-American. He's cold. Carson Beck has experience in the playoffs. He's also cold. I do like Miami's defense. But I think KC, Craver, and Marcel Reed are too much for the Miami defense. Give me the Aggies to roll the Hurricane right back to Miami where they belong. 30-15. Aggies win.
Two scores.
Cash the under. Cash the under.
Yep. There you go.
There we go.
Okay. Well, that's all the first round games, ladies and gentlemen. So you got a quick recap of games. Now we got some more some keynotes we got to go over though, and some firings we have to go over that we haven't talked about yet, because they want to break the news on Wednesday and not Tuesday, like they like to screw us. Okay. Let me fold my paper so I'm ready. The transfer portal is going to be open in a month, as we all know. There's some notable names that have entered in the last couple days. We're going to name them. And we're going to predict the schools they go to, boys. Okay. Blah, blah. DJ Lagway, I bet he goes to Baylor. He was going to go there probably, and then Florida offered him. Brendan Sorsby out at Cincinnati, probably going to Tech. I heard his girlfriend just committed to play volleyball there. Raiola, Patrick Mahomes Jr., he's not going to go to Tech. He's not going to copy Mahomes.
Yes, he is.
He'll probably go to Oregon or Louisville, as I've been seeing. I've heard Tech's not interested in him. And then Levitt out at Arizona State. I've seen either Oregon, Indiana, Miami, or LSU. And then shocker at everyone. Drew Mastemaker, UNT quarterback, will probably head to OSU if I had to guess. That's all the big names I've seen so far. So there you go. But yeah.
You listed half of them for Sam Levitt. Like you listed
Well, that's what I
5
saw on
teams.
the on-3 graphics, so I just named them.
Yeah, I think LSU is probably the front runner there.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
I agree with you.
But what if he ended up in Michigan with maybe his coach?
That would be cool. I don't think Dillion's going to Michigan, but that'd be cool.
I think I saw something where Arch may be going to North Texas.
That'd be good.
You're funny, buddy. I just thought he's staying at Texas.
Nestamaker's shoes.
Yeah.
He's gonna run it back for redemption season at Texas, I think so.
He's gonna cook.
Redemption. You know, throw 10 picks and call himself the Heisman. All right, cool. Speaking of the Heisman Mendoza happened this past weekend. Fernando Mendoza has brought home Indiana their first Heisman Trophy award. Very, very lame year for the Heisman, I think. If I was a voter, I probably would have went with Pavia, but it was a blowout. I think Mendoza got like 600 first-place votes. Wasn't even close, honestly. But hats off to Mendoza. Good job to Cignetti. Heck of a job they're doing down Indiana. They'll probably lose to whoever wins the OU Bama game, though, in the Rose Bowl. So have fun at home. Anyways, cool.
Okay, cool. Boomer.
Yeah.
Pavia got snubbed.
He did.
Yeah.
But also, he's kind of being a baby about it. I don't love that. Just going around, popping bottles, talking mess about Indiana. Like, all right, be a gracious loser. Like, you still got unfinished business left on the field. So, oh well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he'll probably go to like the Saints or something and suck next year. And yeah, end of the Pavi story. He did get flamed though. His social media posts after the award ceremony were terrible. So not liking that. But anyways, doesn't matter. I did make $100 bet tonight that Mateer wins the Heisman next year with my brother's roommate Nick. So we'll see what happens there. He wanted to hear y'all's thoughts about the bet, so I put it in there that I bet him $100 that Mateer wins the Heisman next year for the boys because he's going to come back. I think.
Do you get odds on that, or is it just $100 bet?
No, just 100 straight up. Yeah.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah, and then if he doesn't, then you lose $100.
Yeah, I pay him 100 if he doesn't win.
That was awful.
That was maybe one of the dumbest things you've ever done.
I think he's going to win the Heisman next year. He's coming back for a second year in Norman. Yeah. I like my chances. Boy.
The odds are absolutely horrible. Like, if it happens, he should have to pay you like $5,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I should have said the odds, but I was confident. 100's enough for me. Straight bet. Yeah.
Yeah, but if anybody else wins it, you owe him $100.
Yeah, but I'm not confident in my boy. So I guess Marcel.
I'd like to make that bet as well.
Too. I'm not paying. No, I'm not betting with you.
All right, we can do more.
I'm not doing more than that. 100 is my limit. I'm not betting with you.
Let's do 99.
I'm not betting with you. You're psycho.
I wanted the free money.
Well, we were at lunch today when I bet. So.
You're gonna invite me.
Well, I didn't know I was going to lunch, so I woke up at 11:30. So, not that I did wake up at 11:30, but when I saw the text, I
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know I did. Yeah, I did.
Moving on, sleepyhead.
Let's go. Who wants to talk about it? I've done so much talking, but I'll do more. Okay. The Southeastern Conference has released their 2026 schedules for next year. I've seen a lot of heat that we don't like the 8-game schedule. Move it to 9 games. So we did. 1 bye next year for every team in the SEC. Sooners' first conference game is at Georgia. 2 weeks after, we go to Michigan. Texas, they get no Bama and no Georgia. And I think they only have like 1 away game in the first 9 weeks of the season. That's 2 Tennessee. Bull fucking shit. Tough first half for the Sooners. Easy first half for the Aggies. Yeah, and the Big 12 can no longer complain that the SEC plays cupcakes. We ain't doing that anymore. We're playing a real schedule next year. And yeah, so I wrote down some key games we'll go over real quick. We'll just go. Yeah, we got 13 weeks. Week 1, Auburn, Baylor, and Atlanta. Clemson, LSU, and Baton Rouge for the battle of Death Valleys. Mm-hmm. Big games in Week 2, Arkansas at Utah. Utah will probably smoke them. OU goes to Michigan without a coach.
Without their coach, though.
They'll probably have a new coach by then. Brett's Underwood might not be there, though. Ohio State, what?
I would hope there's another coach.
Me too, yeah. Well, we're going to win that game anyways. In the Big House, Week 2. Ohio State comes to Texas. Now, Texas, you can't lose that game because remember what happened. They'll probably whine again if they lose. So, don't lose that one, Texas. And then Arizona State comes to the Aggies, which Dillingham might not be there for that game, but if he doesn't go to Michigan, he'll be there. So, that'll be a decent game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Week 3. We got FSU at Bama. Bama revenge game. Georgia at Ark. Lane Kiffin makes his return to Ole Miss in Week 3 next season, boys. Lane Kiffin makes his return to Ole Miss. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Week 4, you had Georgia, A&M, and LSU. Battle of the UTs. Go Tennessee. Give me the Rocky Tops. Week 5 is Arkansas at A&M. No more J-roll shit.
We played in Fayetteville this year.
I know. Yeah. Okay. I know that. Okay. Week 6, we got Bama. We got Georgia at Bama. We got Red River rivalry, and we have Tennessee at Arkansas. Week 7, we got the third Saturday in October, aka Bama versus Tennessee, and the Deep South's oldest rivalry, Old Auburn at Georgia. Okay. Week 8 is where it gets fun for the Aggies. This is their first time playing Bama in 2 years. 1 year, 2 years. They'll go to Bama. Ole Miss goes to Texas. Week 9, Battle Line Cocktail Party. Week 10, OU Florida. Bama at LSU, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Week 11 gets fun. Texas LSU, Ole Miss Oklahoma. Tennessee comes to Aggie Land.
Mm.
And now, what we've all been waiting for to talk about, Week 12. LSU to Tennessee. Kiffin returns to Knoxville, and A&M travels to Oklahoma to take on the Sooners, and the boys will be in attendance for that one most likely. Y'all are going to get steamrolled in the house on the prairie.
No, we're going to be there, but we're not going to lose.
That's funny because y'all get to see what you'll get to see what Power Hour is and a real Logies looks like too. So it'll be fun.
What's Power Hour?
Logies every Friday from 3 to 6 has Power Hour. Pitchers.
That's 3 hours.
Like, I know. Well, hold on. So pitchers like Miller Lite, Bud Light, and Coors maybe. From 3 to 4, they're $3. 4 to 5, they're $4, and then 5 to 6, they're $5. So it's like one of those medium pitchers of beer, and they're really cheap. That's why it's called Power.
One more time. I need the dollar per hour.
3 to 4, they're $3 per hour. 4 to 5, they're $4 an hour. 5 to 6, they're $5 an hour. And then Power Hour is over and the night begins. So that's how it works.
Then what are they full price?
8 to 9, I think, per pitcher of beer.
What's the price?
Medium sized pitcher.
What's the price? What's the price from 8 to 9?
No. Like to the rest of the night, they're like $8 to $9 a pitcher, I think.
Oh,
I don't know if they have pitcher. I don't know. I really don't know.
What's the time? What's the dollar amount from 6 to 7?
I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be a fun trip.
That will be a fun trip.
Can we go to a casino?
There's a casino 15 minutes away from the campus. It's called Riverwind Casino, aka Neverwind Casino.
Neverwind.
Yes, that's the casino right next to the campus of Oklahoma. I've never been there personally. I've never gone, but
we'll be going.
I hear it's fun. Yeah.
You don't gamble?
Yeah, we'll be going.
I do gamble. I just never went to Riverwind. Yeah.
Are you old enough?
What?
Are you old enough to go to a casino?
Yeah, you're gonna be 18 there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Hopefully my mom books the Noun so I'll be close to Campus Corner for that weekend. So. The Noun's the hotel right next to Campus Corner.
Thought we were doing a house.
We could do that too.
Yeah.
Should we rent an Airbnb for the weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
Or like
we'll get in
we could go camping. Is there a good place to camp?
I'm not going camping there. I'm going to drink and have fun. So
you can do that camping.
I could do that camping, but I don't like to camp. I
got a question, Jack.
I'm more of a glamper, not a camper.
I got a question for camping.
Okay.
If you woke up,
I'm
just kidding.
Okay.
Colin, go ahead and talk about Sharon more because I don't feel like.
Wait, we didn't even talk about week 13.
Well, it's rivalry week. We got A&M at Texas A&M, Iron Bowl, LSU, Arkansas, OU, Mizzou, SC, Clemson, Florida at FSU, Tennessee, Vandy, Georgia Tech, Georgia, Louisville, and Kentucky in the Egg Bowl. And there is one more thing about scheduling, which I forgot to mention. The ACC released their next schedule, their transition schedule, as they like to call it. 2026, they're moving to a 9-game conference schedule, but here's the fun part. Due to an uneven amount of teams, one team will only play 8 conference games starting in 27, not 9. Like every other team will play 9. In 2026, though, 12 of the 17 will play 9 games. The other ones will play 8, which is kind of gay if you ask me, but cool. Maybe an 18th game. I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah. All right.
So what you have written down here next, Sharon Moore. What was he in the news for? Colin?
I think the report was at all caps. RAPE.
That's what it was?
Yeah. I think
Allegedly.
Alleged sexual assault. Sharon Moore, basically broken down, was having an affair with a staffer, which was his assistant.
Ooh.
Basically how it went is they had been seeing each other for a while. He ends up knocking her up. She gets pregnant. I
And they weren't
believe there
married.
was correct. He had a wife and kids at home.
So he was having premarital.
Yeah, and I think what he's 39 and she was like 24,
Yep.
something like that. And I believe the report said that they door dashed Plan B to the facility, and that's what rose some questions.
Toward that.
So basically, he was paying and having it delivered to try to get rid of the baby, and apparently this was all well known for a while now, and they were kind of just keeping it behind the scenes. And I had also seen reports that they were trying to eventually fire Coach Moore based off performance, but Michigan kept winning games that they weren't supposed to win. And when you go 9-3, that's not really cause for firing. So they released the news on all this. They get plenty of reason to fire Sharon Moore without pay. Um, as the same day he gets fired, which he got fired in the morning, later that day, uh, he breaks into the staffer's house, grabs a butter knife, threatened to kill himself or harm himself. Um, while
Allegedly.
the staff,
Allegedly.
allegedly, while the staffer was watching, his wife, Sharon Moore's wife, was tracking him. The cops intercepted him at a local church. Moore has been charged with breaking and entering, home invasion, and stalking.
Tough.
He's currently well, actually, we don't know if he's currently in jail. I'm assuming he probably got on bail. Um, but yeah, Jack said, "Can big news stop breaking the day after we record?" It does seem like every time that we record, news comes out the following day.
Michigan will probably hire their coach tomorrow, and we'll have to wait a week to talk about it.
But according to Josh Pate's football show, he had known about this for sound like a couple months, and a lot of agents had already known about this as well. So with that, Michigan knew that they were going to be firing more, and they had been reaching out to agents and reaching out to coaches. So I would assume that Michigan already has their guy of who they're going to hire. It's just a matter of time, which I do believe it's going to be Kalen DeBuer, who is going to be going right in line with the reason why I think OU will be winning this game this weekend, because that is my reason that it's going to be rigged for Bama to get eliminated, and DeBuer will be hired to Michigan next week. So, but I will talk more about that later.
Big time. Shout out Sharon Moore, baby.
Sharon
legend. Sharon Moore was an lineman at OU, graduated from OU. Big time.
Making you guys proud.
No, not really, but I guess. Hope he's doing well in his prison cell, I guess.
He's not in prison yet.
If DeBuer takes the job to Michigan, that means Bama opens up.
Lane Kiffin will be going to Bama.
If Bama opens up, I believe Lane Kiffin just jumps ship and goes straight to Bama for his dream job. If that's the case, then I've got big Ed Orgeron coming in to save the day and taking over the job for LSU.
That would be wild. If that happened, that'd be crazy.
There's no way they give him the range to that program again.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Everybody wants him to have the job. Everybody wants him to have it.
I don't think that's going to happen, because I think right now his buyout's Kiffin's buyout's like 50-something million.
For himself to leave?
No, yeah, to break the contract. Yeah.
Sheesh.
He would owe LSU that?
Yeah. Or the school that is hiring him. Yeah, like it's something like 40% of what's left on the contract, or yeah, it's a big percentage. So
it's a lot of money.
Cool, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, you're not gonna pay $50 million straight up, because it was a big deal whenever they hired Kiffin. They were saying that actually the buyout right now is more than what they're paying Kelly, which is like $54 million.
Sheesh.
But the buyout obviously goes down because I think it was a 6-year deal. May have been a 7-year
Yeah.
deal, but the closer you get to the end of it, it obviously goes down. So right now
Yeah.
is the most it's going to be. But yeah, that'd be crazy. But I'll see it.
That will
Yeah.
be
Well,
crazy.
Lane Kiffin could also do something to get in trouble and get fired, and then go take the Bama job.
Foreshadowing to our rig pick.
Yeah, but right now
Rig
he's like
question.
their golden
Yeah,
boy.
that is foreshadowing a rig question. But what were you gonna say, Garrett?
But right now he's like their little golden boy. They're not going to fire him, even if they did find he was doing something crazy.
True.
Unless it was real crazy, and then if it's real crazy, like throw more, you ain't gonna get a good job.
Mm-hmm. Poor Sharon Moore, but he did it to himself. So.
He did it to himself.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
Other
to his wife.
Yes, that's tough. Other coaching news, though, Jack, you have down that Utah coach Kyle Whittingham is stepping down after this season, and they've already announced that the DC there is going to be the next head man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How do we feel
Morgan
about that?
Staley, head coach in waiting for like 15 years, is finally getting the job. Finally.
I thought Andy Ludwig was kind of a head coach in waiting a couple of years ago.
Well, didn't he leave though?
Yeah, I think he retired. He was their OC for a little bit. Other coaching news: Jim Knowles is now the DC at Tennessee.
Is he related to Booby?
No, that's Booby Knowles.
Oh.
Or Booby Miles.
No, Coach Booby Knowles.
Oh, the late great Coach Booby Knowles.
So he's not related to Jim Knowles.
No, Jim Knowles is formerly of Penn State and I believe Ohio State.
And Oklahoma State, yeah.
Oh, Oklahoma State. And they are.
Yeah, Yep.
Anyways, big news there. You also have down that Tate Sandell wins the Louis Groza. I think it's just Lou.
I mistyped.
Yeah,
Lou Groza Award.
I think they probably called him Louis back in the day. It is fun to say.
Yeah, he's the first Oklahoma kicker to win the Lou Groza Award. He's a beast.
I think we had Randy Bullock win Lou Groza back in the day.
Randy Bullock went to, I don't even know. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he went to Texas A&M.
I do want to say that how does he win the Lou Groza and then he's not the AP first team All-American for kicker? Does that make any sense to anyone? They gave it to the Hawaii guy that didn't know how to kick until this year, though. I just shout out to him. But still, if you're going to win the Lou Groza, you should probably be the first team All-American. That's all I got to say.
Unless someone's better than him.
But he's not. He won the Lou Groza. That's the best kicker award. No one's better than him.
Sounds rigged.
The best what?
The best kicker.
Oh.
Place kicker.
Sounds rigged to me.
Yeah, it does sound rigged to me. Let's see. Concepcion gets All-American honors. I did say he's gonna try to come back. That's what that meant? I didn't know what AP meant. He did say he might come back next year for the Aggies, which would be big.
I wish, but I think he's like projected to be a first round pick. There's no way he comes back.
If he doesn't, he'll still have Jerome Miles and Mario Craver. Doesn't matter. Aggies have promoted Hallman Wiggins, their old wide receiver coach, to offensive coordinator. Promoting from within always scares me.
That doesn't say promoting. That says promoting.
I guess I meant to miss the G. Does scare me, but I guess we'll see what happens. He might be okay. He did bring Concepcion and Craver and Micah Hudson at one point to A&M, and then Micah Hudson punched Marcel Reed in the face and left. So allegedly punched Marcel Reed in the face. Goes to Tech, and now he's even more ass than he even was to begin with. So
I like the idea of promoting your wide receiver coach to OC. I am with you. I'm a little kind of like so on the fact that he's never been a play caller, but the fact that he's going to heavily influence how we use, obviously, our wide receivers in his play calling. Should be throwing the ball down the field more. Should be little quick passes. Like should be fun to see. Not going to be kind of. I mean, maybe he is, but I wouldn't expect him to run like I formation every play. So
like Colin Klein loved to do.
Yeah, I don't know that he did it all the time, but yeah, definitely a lot of under center stuff. I think maybe promoting your wide receiver coach lends itself to focusing on the passing game. So
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
excited.
Well, 50 minutes later, we're done with college football. So, go. Okay. It's time for the National Football League.
Yep,
I
National
got this
Football
one. I
League.
got it. I got it. I got it.
You want to do it? Okay, go for it.
I got the first bullet point. Shitter Sanders throws 3 picks as the Browns get destroyed by gay ass Caleb Williams and his painted fingernails and the Bears. He sucks. Get the man off the Browns, as Jack has said here. Yeah, I don't think Shitter Sanders is going to last very long. Next. Oh, I'll take the next one. I'll take the next one. Patrick Mahomes tears his ACL. Let's fucking go.
You're
The
rooting for
Chiefs.
injuries? Wow, that's sad.
Yes. And also with that, the Chiefs are officially eliminated from the playoffs. Let's fucking
They're
go.
just going to go draft Jeremiah Love, though, and reload, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but they're going to be without Mahomes for like the first 12 weeks next year. Like,
True, but if you're in a keeper league, you can pick him in the 18th round and stash him and then keep him for the rest of your life. In our league, at least, in my league.
the rest
Which
of your
I got
life.
the last. I got the last pick, so Josh Allen, welcome to the squad. Welcome to Sloppy Bow Jobs, baby. We're glad to have you. That was my team name this year.
What did you say your team name was?
Sloppy Bow Jobs, because I have Bo Nix.
Oh my goodness. That's a good name.
Thanks. Shout out Chuz for giving me the name.
Speaking of getting eliminated from the playoffs, Cowboys have just about made themselves eliminated. They have about a 1% chance of making it. They need a lot of stuff to happen.
I think they need to win out, and they need
The
the
Eagles
Eagles to
have to
lose.
lose out. And the Eagles play the Commanders twice in the next 3 weeks. So
Yeah.
And they're good, right?
Speaking of,
yeah, kind of. Sure.
all right.
They're all there, you right.
Speaking of Cowboys and a former player, I almost said Dakota Parsons. Micah Parsons tears his ACL as well.
It sucks.
That sucks for him because I have the Packers defense, so in fantasy, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Yep.
But yeah, that sucks. Philip Rivers plays his first game, and I think it was like 1,000 and like 400 days or whatever, or 1,050 days, whatever it was.
Yeah.
It's been over 4 years or 5 years, almost 5 years, right, since his last game.
I think so.
Um, I think he impressed. I think he did better than what people expected. It wasn't like he like absolutely balled out.
I mean, it was one.
But I mean, they almost won. They almost beat a good team. But yeah, we'll see what happens next week and the rest of the season. See if he can put on a show. Jack, you already talked about your first pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for the Texans? Blow out the Cardinals as we guessed last week.
Yep.
They're making a strong push for the playoffs. I think they need a couple more things to happen for us to even make the playoffs.
No, we're trending in the right direction. I think we're in the field right now. We're the 7 seed. Obviously, you want to get one of those top 4 seeds by winning your division. Right now, we're a game back from Jacksonville, and head to head, I believe we are tied. So it'll go down to tiebreakers, probably like conference record. Then maybe some weird stuff like opponent win loss. But yeah, no, we really need the Texans to take care of business this weekend against the Raiders. I think they're like a 14-point favorite. Also need the Jaguars to stub their toe out at Mile High. They are playing the Broncos, who are looking really legit. Broncos need a few things to happen, but they could actually clinch the number 1 overall seed this weekend if they win, and then two or three other things happen. Would be impressive.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Y'all have a big one with the Chargers coming up in 2 weeks. That game will be huge for the playoff seeding, though.
Yep. And then week 18 against the Colts.
Philip Rivers, baby. Coming to Houston.
Yeah, not worried about it.
Yeah.
You want to talk NBA?
Yeah, sure. Well, the NBA Cup game finals hasn't started yet, but it starts at 7:30. But we'll just talk about it and hopefully predict what's going to happen. I think the Spurs will win it. Spurs Knicks, good matchup. Wemby versus Brunson. I think the Spurs will take it. They're dominant this year, like the Thunder. I don't really care about the Thunder though. So blah 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 blah. What else? Cooper Flag dropped 42 last night, all-time record for a rookie before he turns 19. Before he turns 19.
Younger, he's 18. He's 18. He's the youngest player to score 40 plus.
Yeah, he also is now third all-time for most points scored by an NBA player before they turn 19, which is huge. So he'll be a star one day. Oh well, he's a beast.
Oh well.
Yeah, I mean NBA is starting to get a little better. Before we know, we'll be in the finals, and we'll be talking about the finals and blah 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 blah. NCAA basketball's going on. We're
NBA
killing.
Sucks.
What? Yeah, and I agree.
NBA sucks.
OU is killing Kansas City in basketball right now. Good news. We won Bedlam last week. I'll talk about that in a minute, though. Yeah. Okay.
Just talk about it now.
Well, I mean, that was when we recap that was my Rick pick, so I'll just recap it when we talk about
it. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Take it away.
Next, we got NCAA volleyball.
Volleyball now.
There's nothing to talk about NBA. Yeah. I don't really give it.
I know. I agree.
Oh, okay.
That's why there's only 3 bullet points.
Oh, well, why were you telling me that I was talking about volleyball?
No, I said we talked about volleyball now. Let's go. That's what I said.
Yeah, Ags knock off Nebraska, who was undefeated on the year. I think they were 34-0.
33.
33-0.
33-0. Yeah, we go into their house, take care of them. We got up 2-0. Then we lost the next 2 sets to make it interesting.
Tough.
And then, which it included, I think the third set was a wild, like 39-37 score.
What's that?
Sheesh.
Is that 4?
What's that? 37-35.
4 set. So pretty wild. But yeah, Ags win it in the 5th set. Ooh. To advance to the Final Four. They're playing against Pitt, I think, Thursday night, right?
Thursday night. And I think if they win, they play Sunday in the national championship.
Sunday. Oh. Yeah, Sunday. So we'll be tuning into that Thursday or tomorrow night to watch our Ags hope to pull out another upset because it looks like Pitt's pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. So we shall see what happens with our Aggie girls.
Let's go.
Shout out Aggie girls.
Shout out the Aggie girls, baby. Shout out Jamie Morrison too.
Shout out Jamie Morrison.
Hell of a coaching job this year.
Yeah, hell of a job. He had a great miracle type Herb Brooks type speech pregame, which Garrett still has not seen. Miracle. That's my goal here soon to sit down and watch that movie with him because it is a fantastic movie.
I'll watch it before the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, as you should.
So, have you all seen that the hockey rink for the Olympics won't be done before like the day before the Olympics start?
And it's not going to be full length.
Haven't we talked about that on here?
What?
I don't think so.
Haven't we talked about that?
It's also not going to be full length either. So
yeah, that's stupid.
It's dangerous.
It's gonna throw off the NHL players for when they come back from the Olympics and have to.
It's gonna be it's gonna be a smaller rink.
It's gonna be smaller than the NHL size.
That makes sense.
It's gonna be a player safety issue potentially.
Yeah.
How much smaller?
Nothing crazy, but even like 10 feet, like over the course of the length of something, like you're just used to having more room. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
Interesting. All right, Jack, talk about your basketball.
Okay. Yeah, so Bricked Up had their second game last Sunday. The boys, we scored 61. We showed improvement. We only lost 81 to 60. We lost, but we played some, and they could shoot the ball. In fact, me and my brother both got nutmegged. We got nutmegged twice. Our teammate Nick got the ball and then tripped over himself without anyone around him and fell. I hit a layup, and then I hit a 3. I'll play the video of my layup right now. Colin's seen it before. He's seen it too. And then I hit a 3-pointer. Thought I was going to miss it. Hit the bank, went in. My brother was looking at his fantasy score, though, and didn't even see it. So after the game, he goes, "You made that?" I was like, "Yeah, I made that. I'm like that." And then I had another opportunity to hit another layup, and I missed it, and the game ended. So, yeah.
It was wide open.
I missed the layup. I was lefty, though, so I went up like this, and I didn't hit it. But, yeah, anyways, we lost again. We added a new player, though. He's cold. Shout out Jordan. Brock was gone, though. He hoed us, so he was in the Bahamas right now. He was not at the game. He screwed us. And then we were missing our friend Justin. He had work, though. Shout out to him. So, yeah, I mean, stamina-wise, I was okay. I mean, it's still really hard to run for 40 straight minutes when you haven't ran like that in a while, but I guess that's fine. We have, I guess, 3 weeks from now, we play Shooting Stars on January 4th. So that's fun.
Is that like a girls' team?
No, it's a men's league, so probably a men's team. Shout out to Shooting Stars.
Shooting Stars.
Hopefully we can win by then. Yeah. With a Z. Stars.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's
fun.
Yep.
Well, in other news, my other softball league, which G and I play Monday nights, with like some of my coworkers and some buddies, but I also play Wednesday nights, in a league in Baytown. And this past week, we had the playoffs, and we won the quarterfinal game, the semifinal game, and the championship. All 3 games we won by run rule. So we run ruled our way to the championship. So shout out to my boys down south Ballers. We kicked that ass, and we brought home the championship. So that was a really fun night. I do not have the trophy.
Lame.
The head coach. I'm not the head coach of that team, so the head coach took the trophy. We're also getting a discount. I think we actually get to play the next season for free. And we're also getting some We're getting some shirts made. I think too. I think they're getting us. I think they give us free shirts. So pretty sweet deal. So yeah, shout out to the boys down south Ballers.
Let's go.
Pretty good. Next season for that starts, I think, sometime in January.
Nice.
And then also G and I's league for Monday nights is on a little bit of a break for like through the holidays. We have a couple bye weeks and a couple holiday weeks, so we don't play that one until the middle of January as well.
That's what our league is. We're on a break too for the holidays.
So yeah, we got a few weeks of no updates for those.
Yeah.
So next thing we'll get into, we got 2 different things to debate. The first one that Jack brought up the other day was, this is a question for people to comment and answer in the comments on the videos. Chipotle or Freebirds?
Look, Chipotle's god tier. Okay, it's one of the best fast food. If they have a drive-through, the Chipotle Lane is where it's at. If they have the drive-through, it's one of the best fast food places. Now,
so
if you get a free bowl, you get enough points to get the bowl. They don't fill it up all the way because they try to scam you. But Chipotle's still god tier. The burrito. Okay, now the bowls are better at Chipotle. The burritos are better at Freebirds. I'll say that. But trick is to get the bowl with the tortilla on the side for 50 cents extra, and then tear off the tortilla and eat your bowl as you eat the tortilla. God tier, all I can say.
Chipotle is ass. Like overpriced. Like the meat's not that good. Every time they have a new type of special meat, which I had the carne asada last week, way overpriced, not worth it. The rice isn't as good. The beans aren't as good.
What do you get, the white rice or the brown rice?
White rice.
Okay, good. The white rice is good. The black beans are good, and the white rice is good. It tastes good.
Okay, it's all right at Chipotle, but Freebirds is so much better. The queso's better at Freebirds. You don't have to pay for sour cream at Freebirds. You can get ranch and barbecue sauce at Freebirds. You can't do that at Chipotle.
If you're eating barbecue sauce with a Mexican burrito, you got something wrong with you, bro.
Try it. Just try it.
I'm not trying that.
Also, you can get a cayenne tortilla. Gives you a little more pop at Freebirds. Big fan of that. Also, they got like a jalapeno, creamy jalapeno kind of sauce. That's freaking gas. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like
Freebirds is legit.
Oh yeah. The
Freebirds is so much better. It's not even a debate. Like it's not even close. Chipotle is way
superior.
Chipotle is way too corporate and all like just simplified.
Freebirds is corporate too.
But Freebirds has like more options.
Freebirds has so much better. Freebirds I like better because you can also get like nachos and stuff. Like I don't think you can get that at Chipotle, can you?
You can get quesadillas at Chipotle.
No,
you can make nachos. They have chips and queso. Have you? No. I will say the hot sauce at Chipotle, the hot sauce, way too spicy. I used to shed tears and I would eat the hot sauce there. I don't get any more though. My bowl consists of white rice, black beans, chicken, queso, and then cheese on top. And then you get the bowl, you shake it, and then you put the tortilla on the side with
queso the and cheese.
That's my meal from Chipotle. What?
Queso and cheese.
Yeah, you go double cheese because the cheese will melt under the queso.
He's saying the shredded cheese.
The shredded cheese and the queso.
No, I know what he's saying. That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah. Well, it's good. And it's healthy. It's like healthier food than Subway, so it's good.
Yeah, Subway, like I'm pretty sure you can classify Subway's bread as a cake because of the sugar content. I swear, like it's so
Italian.
Sweet.
Their Italian herbs and cheese bread's pretty good. Best sandwich place, Potbelly.
Potbelly is
best.
Potbelly is
sandwich place is Potbelly. Shout out the guy at Potbelly that saw my shirt the other day.
Yeah, no, I would murder a wreck on white from Potbelly right now. Absolutely murder.
I get ham and cheddar with mayo and Italian seasoning, and then that's my sandwich there. God tier. Best chicken. Like Cane's has good chicken, but the sauce.
Wait, hold on. You have to preface. We're going to the next debate.
Okay, next debate.
Moving on.
Best place to get best fast food restaurant for fried chicken. Go. I think Chick-fil-A. Chicken Express has the. I don't know. They have good nuggets. I get the sandwich though at Chick-fil-A. Like if you're getting tenders.
Fried chicken is such a wide.
You gotta say that then.
If you're getting chicken tenders, where do you go?
Oh, Cane's.
Or Lane's in College Station.
I've never had Lane's, so the Cane's sauce makes Cane's good. The fries are ass there too, by the way.
Fries
Chicken Express has mac and cheese.
Toast is good. The toast is real good at Cane's.
I get double sauce, no coleslaw. Yeah, I haven't had Cane's in so long, but I get double toast, no slaw, fries, and I get the four finger combo with 2 Cane's sauces.
I might get Cane's tonight. You're making me hungry.
Ooh.
Yeah, no. Cane's
also a little trick, Jack, that we learned from shout out Travis. He got us on doing the Louisiana hot sauce packets, and you put that on the chicken tenders, and it adds more flavor, and it's fantastic.
And you can make a little sandwich out of it.
Yeah. Best thing though is like if you go through the drive-thru and you're getting it to go, you do the 4-finger combo, add a finger, and then it comes in like a little. It comes in a little. No, you just do that. You get the 1 extra tender. You get it in a to-go box. Get the Louisiana hot sauce. Put your other fingers in that box. Put the Louisiana hot sauce. You can shake it up, and now you have completely coated Louisiana hot sauce chicken tenders. And then you can open up your toast, put it in there, dip it in the cane sauce, golden.
Have you ever got the cup of cane sauce before? You can get a cup. Secret hack. You can get like a full cup of cane sauce. But I don't do that. I also never had I never had Popeyes. I've never had that. But
it's good.
Chick-fil-A, best chicken sandwich in the game. Best burger, Whataburger. Best tacos, Velvet Taco. Yeah.
Best burger, Whataburger?
Yeah. Or Country Burger in Plano. Best burger.
Are we doing just fast food or just best burger out there?
Just fast food. Whataburger, easy.
I don't know. Burger King's got a pretty dang good burger.
No, bro. Burger King, come on now. What are we doing here?
Oh, yeah.
Burger King's ass.
They got that flame broiled.
Best tacos or Torchy's tacos?
Velvet Taco.
No. I think I would go Velvet Taco over Torchy's.
Oh! Do they have one in College Station?
Okay, let me do one better.
Okay.
Fuego.
Yeah, that's like
Fuego.
late night
Fuego's
burrito.
better than all
Really
of them.
top.
Yeah. Fuego's better than both of those.
Velvet all day. Fuego for late night food. Velvet for dinner. Or Taco Bell. Best late night food. Taco Bell.
Jack in the Box ain't bad.
Oh, hell
Or
no.
Munch
I ain't going to
Box.
Jack in the Box.
Or after 11 p.m., a honey butter chicken biscuit from Whataburger.
Ooh.
Or the breakfast burger.
The breakfast burger smacks too.
Yeah.
God, y'all are making me hungry. This is not good.
Me too. I'm getting dinner after we filmed.
All right, moving on. We're getting to the rigs recapped and picks.
That was like 3 TikToks right there.
Yep. I win my pick. Like I said, Chargers money line over the Chiefs.
Oh.
And boy did that cash because Mahomes tore his ACL and the Chiefs are eliminated from the playoffs. I mean, it couldn't have been a better day watching that game. It gets me back to a winning record. I'm 11-10. Yeah, pretty happy. Next.
I lost.
Scared?
I had America's team spread because I figured that they would
Cow
have to
horsies, what you call them.
stay relevant. Yeah, the Cowboys, they stink. They lost to the Vikings, who had already been eliminated. I mean, what are we doing? JJ McCarthy, or 9, as they call him, he just torched the Cowboys in embarrassing fashion. They're like a 6-point favorite, and they lost straight up. Yeah, but that's what I get. Cowboys stink.
Yeah, I picked OU to win Bedlam money line, and it hit. It cashed. We have taken 4 in a row now from them. We played them in the Paycom Center, and we wiped their butt. We won. Congrats to the Sooners. OU Sooner basketball looking. Offense is really good this year for our team. They were 9-0. We knocked off an undefeated. You're welcome. Don't have to worry about them anymore. So, yeah, hats off to the – didn't y'all play them this year and y'all lost?
Yeah, we got a booties kicked.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Oh, also, I talked to my brother. I told my brother that OU plays y'all in January, and he goes, "You know what? Maybe I'll go with you to watch the game." So he might come to College Station for OU A&M basketball.
I might let y'all stay with me.
If there's extra tickets, we'll come hang out. Or I know
tickets will probably be cheap anyways.
Yeah, that is true. Y'all suck, so.
Like the game this weekend on Sunday is free admission.
Really? Wow. Bet.
Yeah, but sounds we good. Play like
how much you want to
bet? SEC games will be more expensive though, but I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I'll just come to drink. So I'll come drink
responsibly.
Yeah.
What?
Responsibly.
Responsibly.
Yeah.
So drink responsibly.
And responsibly drive after you drink.
That's what you do. Not that allegedly you do that.
Allegedly.
And then I'll be responsibly drinking again in March when we hang out again in March. So
we're not hanging out.
Yeah, but that's in March.
I'll get to see my band, my good band play. Flat Lane Calvary, shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get into our picks.
Dude, I'll go first. Tulane, I'm taking the Tulane spread against Ole Miss. Rematch happening. I think Tulane can at least cover the spread. Don't think they're going to win. Lane Kiffin lists Ole Miss. Hurts, I think. Give me Summerall coaching for his life at Tulane before he goes to Florida. It's Retzlaff, the legend Retzlaff. Maybe knocking off Ole Miss. So give me Tulane spread. 17.5. Well, at whatever it closes at.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Me?
Who's going? You go.
Okay. I think it's rigged for the Texans to make the playoffs. They have an insane defense. Best defense we've probably seen in close to a decade. They can get after the passer. They can take the ball away. Our defense is legit. It's carried us to this point. Whenever we had Stroud out for 3 weeks, we went 3-0 in that stretch. Davis Mills came in and got us in a good spot. I think that we are gonna ride our momentum. We got a very favorable schedule down the stretch. We split with Jacksonville this year. Jacksonville travels 2 Mile High, and Broncos are playing for potentially clinching the number 1 seed. They're going to come out ready to play. I like the Broncos spread to then tighten up the AFC South race even more after the Texans take care of the Raiders. And then all of a sudden, Texans control their own destiny and they get that top 4 seed. So give me Broncos spread and Jaguars to lose.
There you go. Bam.
Love it. As I said earlier, I will be taking OU money line. I would do spread, but Bama's favored by 1.5. So just give me OU money line to win the game. I think it's absolutely rigged because, as we discussed earlier, DeBuer is on his way out. He's going to Michigan. He's trying to hurry up the process. Michigan's on his ass to get over there. So they are going to lose this game. It's going to be rigged for them to lose. That way, come Monday, Tuesday, whatever, they make it official. DeBuer gets Alabama, gets to Michigan, and gets that process started. So yeah, give me OU
Boomer.
and Jack's Boomer Sooner boys to win a rigged easy game at home.
Easy.
Oh baby, Boomer Sooner.
Easy.
Boomer.
Easy.
Sooner.
Not OU money line and the under. I mean, just go ahead and cash it. So, speaking of rigged, let's get to the rigged question of the week. As we said earlier, a little foreshadow. And speaking of Michigan and coaches, our rigged question of the week: do universities hire women to sleep with head coaches or coaches on staff, so that way they have a way to fire them with cause and don't have to pay them? For example, Michigan, his executive assistant ends up sleeping with him and ends up being the cause of him getting fired. For that reason, Michigan does not have to fire Sharon Moore for his way out.
They fired him.
So
they don't have to pay his fine.
I mean, they fired him.
Yeah.
Right. They don't have to pay. For it to fire him. So, which if A&M could have done that, with Jimbo, that'd have been nice. But
yeah,
that didn't work out. But
I think you just answered your
with
question.
Michigan. What?
I think you just answered your own question. I don't think universities do that because with that kind of money,
I just used A&M as an example that they didn't.
It's the biggest buyout.
It doesn't mean that all universities don't do it.
Yeah, Michigan's had scandals over the last couple of years. I don't know if I see that too. I mean, it could be possible, but Michigan's known for having some scandals in the last 5 years, so wouldn't be shocked. Yeah. They also bumped her money up like $40,000 from last year to this year. That's sus. Allegedly bumped the salary up. Allegedly, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if universities might allegedly hire women to do that, but I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Also, this question was presented to our group text that G and I are in. I think this was from Hayden. Was this from Hayden?
Hayden Letts.
Shout out Hayden. Well,
not officially. That's someone else, but our Hayden in our group text gave us that question. So shout out to Hayden.
Shout out to Hayden.
But I think they do. I do think universities try to do stuff behind the scenes to get out of paying coaches when they, leave of their duties. But anyways, let us know in the comments what you think about that.
I burped. I was not a blush. I was not a sneeze. Thanks.
Next week will be our Christmas episode. It'll be coming out on
You know what I thought about? You know what? You're going to kill me for this. So the episode we missed would have been our 17th. Our next week would have been the 20th. Had we not missed an episode? My bad.
What? The big 20 episode on Christmas?
Yeah.
That would have been sick, but Jack messed it up.
It's okay.
Our New Year's episode will be 20 though. So.
Also, we didn't record a pod, and then A&M lost to Texas, so that was Jack's fault too.
Yeah. I know. It's all good.
So,
It's the 20,
next
30th.
week on Wednesday is Christmas Eve, correct?
All
Yes.
day.
So episode will be coming out on Christmas Eve.
Yep.
Yes, I will still or we're still needing some likes for me to wear the Santa outfit. Right now it's combined for 38 likes. We need 62 more. So please go like our videos, scroll down on
You can
TikTok.
like it on It's pinned on TikTok. It's pinned on Instagram, and those have combined for 30 something. So
Yeah.
you can like both.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
get us some likes. That way we can y'all can see me wearing Santa next week.
That'll be sick.
If you're feeling frisky, get us some more likes. That way Jack has to dress up.
Not looking like it right now, but yeah, if you get us to 200 combined, I will dress up as an elf. I will go buy a Buddy the Elf costume and dress up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Anyways, let's get to 1,000 followers on TikTok by next December. Not this December, next December. And like, subscribe, follow, and comment on every episode. Comment on our Twitters because it'd be easier to get questions if you just comment on Twitter for us. You don't have to come up with shit. Come up with stuff on our own.
That's
Shout out
right.
our boys, though. Thanks for the support. And Garrett, go for it.
Yeah, I guess the last thing is what's rigged?
Everything is rigged.
That's right.
Shout out. Boomer.
Sooner.